Nice, Callan.
Fuck.
I accidentally closed Discord, and I thought everyone was just silent, so I thought I broke it.
Oh no.
Oh no. But
Okay, Lucy's back, so we can go ahead and get started. So, as you guys came back to Phandelver, you were ambushed by a dragonborn with some scarecrows. He was doing something to who remembers his name? Pop quiz. Who was the victim of your tomato throwing?
Isn't that a mayor or something?
The mayor? Yeah.
I don't remember his name though.
Harbin Minster.
yeah, that's the one.
And then you saw some creatures going after a building where inside you found Limmel and some others. Getting to them and then being able to escape from the large pile of bodies, you were led towards the temple. I believe it was Valith sensed something suspicious about Limmel, and so she went ahead of the rest of the group so that you did not go with her alone. When you arrived at the temple, you saw several hobgoblins and undead around, a large golden sphere with a angelic dwarven figure out front, and some harpers. They offered to try to help get you in, but that there were not much resources.
Was the place where we found the dragons fighting and and then we were swallowed inside a house, and then we decided to go back to Phandelver.
And you did leave the bodies in the pile.
Where did we leave? I was
Because they were on the horse. But I think after the dragon was taken, you just came back to Phandelver to see where to go. right?
Yeah,
Wait, wasn't Lucy's character like from Phandelver or something like that?
Yeah, kind of like. Well, yeah, kind of like that. So she. Yeah, I forgot why we were going to Phandalin. I think so. I think it was just nearby, and yeah,
Yeah,
like
I think
let's
it was
check out
mainly
it.
you were hurt by the dragons and we're just going back to safety, but it was not safe.
I'm pretty goddamn sure. Like before, uh, uh, there was like a lot of cults in Phandalin as well that we needed to stop.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, there had been kidnappings recently.
and then there was the kidnappings. Yeah, I mean, I know why Colin is here. He's trying to stop the kidnappings.
Um, so Sister Gorilla would only recognize two, probably. I mean, Valith as well, but two from the previous group, right? Because Callan was
Yeah,
never close.
Colin never really met Cyril.
So the angel would come up to two. This group is different than your previous companions. What happened to Abigail and the others?
His mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's here.
I'm so dumb. I was like, she's legitimately the only one to ask this question too,
Right.
because like Sister Gorilla wouldn't know. She'd know Valith, but Valith has no connection.
I
Whereas
mean,
two of
Colin
them
can
are.
answer.
Yeah, I mean,
If Colin hears like the question, Colin would say, like, um, we were halted by a battle on a bridge, and the previous people died.
they were a big help to the city. It's a
I
shame,
can tell.
and the rest of you, I kind of recognize you, but the other three, just found them along the way. Are they survivors who need help?
Survivors.
Well, yes, we've set up a
There's
kind of refuge here.
we didn't. But we saved some that we could, that we saw. There's still there's still the huge pile of bodies.
Well,
But
as long as we're here, we're safe, but that's not a permanent solution.
you're right.
We're in the process of building the temple, so we don't have much food or anything for the families. But it will hold. Do you know anything of these dragons? The goblins have been coming for some time, but this necrotic energy is new.
And then looks to the group. Just
It's
leave
okay.
Fano because Colin doesn't know anything about dragons.
The zombie girl also left.
Hip shrugs.
You're on your own.
Colin doesn't know anything about dragons.
Does Kip just shrug, or does Kip do any sign language?
Okay, we saw
Kip
the
just shrugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just shrugs.
yesterday. It was yesterday.
Okay, no. Kip will point to his BFF, who he keeps forgetting the name of. Thea 2.0.
Yeah, what? Oh, okay, 'cause I keep forgetting the name too because I almost did something else. But yeah, would probably mention what happened with the white one just before we came here, and
What
so-
exactly about?
well, like first of all, that we are after that one, and we came there and we saw XYZ. The other, like, it flew away with the other one because she wouldn't know about what else has happened here, right? So I can only say what happened.
Yeah, with the dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only know that it was in this area, right?
Yeah, and
That's
we
all.
saw it being turned or whatever.
Yeah, so you would have seen the Draco Lich and the White Dragon, which you guys specifically came for the White Dragon. So you would know about Cryovane a little bit. That Cryovane was a younger dragon who had come into the area recently. Kicking a lot of the orcs and various creatures out of where they'd been living up in the mountains. And you would know of the undead kind of dragon that attacked it and essentially subjugated it. And as you mentioned that, there are three. No. We heard the same thing happen to Venom Fang. Some druids had kept him nearby. He's a young green dragon as well, but if they're raising dragons, why do they need to raise the citizens?
I don't think the people kidnapping the citizens were from the dragon.
Well, not the kidnapping, but this necromancy. It's hard to imagine it's not connected.
Maybe, yeah, but there's like 3 dragons now. Well, 2. Cryovane lost to Dracolets, right?
Yes. Do you know the name of this Draco Lich?
Do you guys know?
I mean, you could roll a religion check.
Me?
Yeah.
Religion. Oof.
When you were a little kid, there was a little puppet show about Stinky the Draco Lich. Could be the same.
Stinky. I think it was like uh I don't think I've did I don't think I know the Dracolids, but we saw that took over Cryovane.
And it's controlling the goblins?
Controlling the goblins.
The undead
my
don't
God.
seem to attack the goblins.
You're right, but the goblins. Oh my god, we really need Mao.
Yeah.
We
Most-
lost the
most-
lore connection.
Most the only person that knows what a goblin is. Like,
I mean, we could say, like, she would tell you in this situation.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah. I'm
Right.
guessing she's been dying. There were goblins in Zodilus Rest. And there were also Durgar there.
Where? Just close. How deep was the mine?
We didn't uh we didn't really get into that. Wait, okay, I'm talking as Nidot now. I didn't go to the sources list.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could say, like, 2 is speaking for that kind of information, right? That because everyone was there.
yeah.
She just happens to not be here, right?
Yeah, we say like, oh, we didn't really get into that deep, but I think we did saw like a way deeper, right? Especially like one with the rooms with a bunch of Durgar in it.
Yeah, I mean, she would have seen the, like, mining area with the Dwergar, and then behind this, like, glass panel,
Yeah,
this
the glass.
large flow
Yeah.
of blue lava with a tower at the end of a bridge.
And then yeah, probably she would say that, but we didn't see any dragons in there or any signs dragons.
But you
Unless
ran into the dragons after this.
yeah, we ran into the dragons. When we were trying to stop the Dracolids. But then when we were at the way there, we were interrupted by a group of orcs and a cult of undead. And the undead cult was walking towards the dragons. And the undead cult didn't have any goblins in it.
Okay, so they could be separate.
I mean, they could know each other, but when we fought against the undead cult, there wasn't any goblins.
Do you happen to get anything from the dragon?
Did we?
Did you? Nobody hit it or anything.
Kip
We
opens
still
his,
have.
his Kip opens his bag and rummages through. He
Do we
pulls out the
still have,
staff and
like-
goes, shakes his head no.
Do we still have the sword and swords?
You mean the short swords?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Shit. Mm,
Dia and Nidhogg took them to the grave. Callan does have a map with a cool little
do?
arrow that points at the dragon
I do. Oh yeah, I do.
from the hags.
Yeah. Not from the hag. It's from Nidhogg, right? Oh yeah,
No,
and
it's
Nidhogg
from
gave
the
it to the
hags.
hag. Oh yeah.
The hags gave it with a letter requesting you to kill the Draco Lich, which is why.
Was that not from like the dream Tia had with Nidhogg?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And then we did have this map that the hag told us that we should kill the dragon.
There's also a eyeball that Abigail lost with half of her body into the Feywild.
Ah shit.
So. But you do still have the map that points to the. Or you could
We have
assume
the
it
map.
points to it.
We have that map. We might have to. Maybe the Dracolets is still there. Who knows? Maybe killing this Dracolets might extinguish all of the undead in the area.
Do you think you could defeat a Draco Lich?
I think we can.
And she would like wave to the group for everyone to come in this room and come over to this mage
I guess we're killing a Dracolets, guys.
and say,
After
you do not worship tomorrow like me, but we may need news of Savras. Please come, Jonathan. I would go in the room. Yep, and does not go into the planning room.
oh wait.
I'll leave.
Hand signs. CSL, come here.
Kip signs I'm mute, not deaf.
Oh shit.
Second time. I made a mistake.
So,
This.
a Draco Lich is quite a feat, especially if there's two young dragons with him. This map just points you directly to him.
Yes. To Caravan's lair, which I assume.
He would no longer be in the same direction. Looks at the map of the Sword Coast. It would be pointing more south.
South.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, did I accidentally move maps for you guys?
Nope.
Oh, no.
No?
So the map changed, like the direction of the dragon.
The arrow changed. Because he's been moving
Ah.
around. You saw him leave the where Cryovane was.
Wow, it's like an open world game.
Yeah.
What's the game? What do you mean?
Ah!
open world
Apparently
game?
every game is like that.
Well, hello, what the fuck?
Oh,
He's giving
It's
some
you.
information about dragons.
Is this? Ah, wait.
Oh.
Okay. Is that Cryovane? Oh, and that's Venom Fan.
Yes.
Ah.
It's almost like Country Bumpkins didn't put much creativity into naming random dragons.
They're not. They're not as large as I thought they'd be. I thought they would be like, way more chicken. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
expect all of them to look like that.
Oh,
So,
Whoa.
there's another one. Slow.
of the three dragons, you've heard of Cryovane, I assume.
Yeah.
You mentioned going
I
to
mean,
hunt him.
yeah.
He was a young white dragon. At that age, they like to gather items. If you're saying he's already gone, there might be something worth taking if no one else has gotten to it yet.
Oh. So we have
Venom.
to get more. Get some stuff from his lair. That's what you're implying.
Well, I mean, he's been terrorizing people for some time, attacking trade caravans. I'm not sure what he would have, but there may be something worth your while.
And for Venom Van,
Venom Fang, on the other hand, was raised by some nearby druids. Since he's always been more of a pet, they took care of him, and he wasn't much trouble. I don't know much beyond that he is poisonous. I also, if they've been resurrected, there may be changes from what one would normally expect. I doubt they are full Draco Liches, but they'll probably be a bit more than they would normally be if they were still alive. But that also gives you an advantage, does it not? Looks at Valeth, who may or may not
you
be
have
here.
like, we do have a cleric who's good at good against undead, right? Really?
Excuse me, what?
She's
Sorry?
not here.
Am I? Can you hear me?
You're good against undead, right?
Yes, I am.
Against.
Against undead.
Against. And then.
But I don't know if you want to fight all three of them together. But you also only know where the largest is. So who knows? As for the Draco Lich itself, are any of you familiar with liches?
Would I?
Again, looks at Valeth.
Yeah, would I?
Yeah, make a religion
Okay.
check with advantage.
Okay.
Looks at the grave cleric.
Should I should know. Oh, I should know.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like a 21. Did you bless yourself?
Did that? No, I just do advantage. I just clicked advantage though.
But why do you add 1d4?
I don't know. Why do I add 1d4?
Wait,
Oh,
plus
is it
max
because
1 comma 4.
is it
What?
still last time?
is it a feature or something?
You might
Well, I
be
don't
right.
get what's the point of doing max 1 4 because it's always 4. Why not just add 4?
I don't remember if that's a thing.
I think that's new. Did you get something like level up? Oh, do that?
No, just the blessed strikes. It shouldn't. That's not a. That's not a cantrip.
That's weird.
Is
Yeah,
it
because it is just
always?
adding 4.
Is it always religion though?
Yeah, try rolling something else.
Oh,
For me,
it's
I'm more
religion.
concerned that it's max of 1 and 4 instead of just adding 4. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Let's see.
Oh, maybe it's because it's your.
Oh, this
Is that your wisdom modifier?
Maybe it is. Yeah. Wisdom. Oh yeah, it's
So
4.
yeah, it adds your wisdom modifier unless your wisdom modifier is negative for some reason. So I bet that's a feature.
Yeah, it must be. I can check that.
Yeah, so with a 21, you would have heard of maybe not specifically Draco liches, but liches in general.
This one. Okay.
Um, and you would know that generally they are wizards that have gone too far, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of obsession with life. And you would know that they kind of split their soul into various items. And that while the items are there, the lich will continue to live.
Okay.
Real world example, like Voldemort. I guess that's not
In
real world, but yeah, I went to Hogwarts,
Harry,
but
Oh.
Harry Potter was a
Okay.
documentary.
Yeah.
but you know, like the Horcruxes for Voldemort.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same kind of concept. But without knowing who the lich is, it would be difficult to know what these items are.
Okay.
And while the item exists,
Can't defeat it.
you can't really defeat. Well, you can defeat it, but it will come back essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
We've seen the items, right?
Hmm?
We've seen like one of the items, right?
I think you guys do, but do you like? I don't know.
I was thinking maybe
I
like
don't
the sword was.
I think above the table. I think the sword was one of them, but I would like veil it, and the others wouldn't know. Would do and Callan know?
I don't think 2 would know about the sword.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Ooh,
So
let's
as
stop.
a like above board thing, I will let you know the sword was one of them.
Okay.
Specifically the white sword, because it had mentioned it to Thea at one point.
Was it in above the board? Was it still in Thea's thingy, like inventory, or was it a different one?
It
I
was
think-
with Thea, but it had specifically rebelled
Oh, okay.
on its own because there was a spirit inside it, right?
Yeah. Talking to this one.
So not necessarily destroyed, but the connection was severed as the swords were separated from each other. The deep lore that none of your characters would know, but just so.
I would share
Um,
the thing about Lich though, and I would ask if you have any idea where we can locate um certain items, or if you have any connections to know where to look first, where to start.
So Nidhogg was from Baldur's Gate, right?
Nidhogg?
Yeah. Or was he from Neverwinter?
No. He's from Neverwinter, yeah.
Yeah. Would Valeth have ever been to Neverwinter?
Where's
And
Neverwinter?
if so,
Is it
like,
up or down?
around when?
It's
Goes back to
below
the world
Baldur's
map.
Gate.
It's below Baldur's Gate, but north of Phandalin. Actually,
Yeah, it's pretty close to
in
Phandalin, right?
yeah, it's pulls up the map. You like go along the coast, right? It's the next. If you go to the north, it's the next major city. If you go to the south, it's Leylon.
If
Yeah.
it's north of Phandalin, I think Valeth would, because she's traveling north and she went from
Yeah, like-
north down here.
Oh, if you came from the north, then you definitely would have stopped by. So you would have
So-
stopped by recently, is what you're saying.
No, not recently. I don't think recently.
I feel like. Oh, how about.
Like-
uh,
Not on your way to Phandalin,
Oh, that would be.
because it's like a few days away.
Then maybe the three of us, Skip and Delia would know. Oh,
what
Lila.
about
Delia
like
is the
is
Lila.
where is Waterdeep? Is it like do I need to go to Neverwinter from
You get to
Waterdeep
Waterdeep.
It's in the water deep.
to get to Phandalin from Waterdeep?
Oh
From
man,
Waterdeep
this
to
is a
Phandalin.
geography
Yeah, the
test.
geography. Where are the places?
I don't have the physical map on my wall. Waterdeep is further north,
Oh,
So I would like.
isn't it?
I was. I remember.
I feel like it's closer
Isn't it?
to the Ice Spires, right? It's really close there, right?
Ah,
I'm just making shit up, guys.
Okay, so Neverwinter is north. Oh, okay. Waterdeep is to the south.
yeah, south. Okay.
So
Ah,
down past the Sword Mountains, down past the Mirror of Dead Men.
um,
So, but if you're coming from the mountains, Valeth?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
we are.
then like no city, just like out in the northern mountains, like Icewind Dale.
I would. The answer is, if there's undead, probably I was there.
Okay. I mean, there's also like various forests around, so there's plenty of places y'all could have been exploring.
That's true.
I'm mainly asking like, if you came from the north, you would have gone through Neverwinter to get here. So
Dates.
about when? Would that have been like years ago? Weeks, months?
Because if it was just, hold on, because this is the first time for years on end that I went down to Phandalin. So that would be when I was with Kip and Layla. So that
Yes.
was just weeks before.
So, yeah, I think recent.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah. So days, weeks, months, years.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh,
Weeks probably.
Weeks.
Maybe maybe 2 months, 3 months at
yeah,
most.
I don't know how long we traveled down here though.
Then all three of you give me a perception check.
Perception.
Hey, yo.
Plus 200 coming in.
holy shit.
Plus 200.
That's true.
It may as well be
Hey, yo,
plus in that
it is.
Yo!
That's good.
Okay, I think Kip wins. So I would say, as Valeth was in Neverwinter, you probably would have gone around some like temples, right?
Mhm. I'm looking for somebody, so yeah.
And you would have heard some mention of a like Draco Lich cult while you were in Neverwinter.
Okay.
But as you were kind of chatting with some other clerics, Kip got bored, walked around a little bit, and heard some gossip. The two clerics were gossiping that the cult had recently left town. That it seemed they had been trying to recruit other clerics to go after someone in particular. That there was a huge bounty on a dragonborn.
Um,
Kip shares this information to his party members who speak sign language.
uh, so they were looking for a dragonborn.
Looks like Callan.
I don't
You've
know.
definitely never met the dragonborn.
Yeah.
Do would.
Two would.
Would?
And I would also say Callan would have seen the spider, right? So
Oh,
they
yeah.
told you about Nidhogg.
I mean, certainly they told Colin that he was a dragonborn, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Weren't. Oh, yeah. Callan would have known Nidhogg because weren't we like, oh, yeah, we're going to save our friend? Weren't we going with that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But
Yeah, that's
they
right.
I mean
We're
like
trying to
the
yeah,
fantasy deal.
save Nidhogg. People probably know.
I mean, I think you would know that he is a dragonborn. I don't think you would know he is the dragonborn.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
the only dragonborn that I've heard of was
You
uh,
actively killed the dragonborn 2 hours ago.
Oh, it's true. What?
that, and also the old friend of the previous group.
Yeah.
I think you might have saw the dragonborn, right? Looks at the angel. Looks at.
I don't think Nidhogg ever came to the chapel.
You got it. I mean,
Except the one time you stole the rock and almost knocked it over.
Wait, I did
And at that
not.
point,
I was
did.
not the one who stole the rock.
but you were there. You were there for
I was
that one.
there.
You're an accomplice.
Was I the one who put the skull? Who put the
Yes.
skull in?
You put the skull.
Was it
Of a
me?
dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not Callan, of course. That was a Nidhogg moment of desecrating a temple.
Okay.
But does the previous I think that wait this would the previous characters or maybe two would like make the connection with the cult thingy?
Oh
Or
yeah,
did
too
did
definitely like
Nidhogg-
met Nidhogg and would probably hear about Abby calling Nidhogg a cultist. No?
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, she would probably say that he was connected to a cult. But two would also not have the knowledge of the swords, because that was before her.
That's true. So just
And I think the swords would be what actively links Nidhogg to this. Right?
that's true.
So you would know, like,
Yes.
there was a dragonborn who was in a cult. But they
I
could
think
all be
that-
dragonborns.
We could be dragonborns.
We could be heroes.
But I think two will know about Nidhogg being a cultist, not as in like he used to be a cultist. Because I swear, like, Abigail say it every single day, every single time.
I mean, she says you're a warlock. She says that Nidhogg is a warlock as well, and a cult. Yeah, like she once told the party. Oh no, she once told Nidhogg that tell his friends not to kill us because there was a cultist. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a different cult, not the dragon cult.
She didn't know the difference.
So the friend is connected.
It's called.
And you wanted to rescue him, but were unable to. Looks like Ellen.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what happened
You
to him?
tried. Me? No, I don't know who the fuck he is.
I will remind you, this is a temple.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm new to this paladin stuff.
Pulls out her ruler.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
But we do have to find out more if you are planning to face the Draco Lich. If you can recover a piece of it, I could scry on it to try to find out what's holding it here, but even just getting close enough to it would be quite the dangerous task.
Yes, I see the vision. We, if we get our parts of the Dracoliths, we can weaken it as well.
Hmm?
If we get our parts of the Dracoliths, we can weaken it.
No, she's saying if you bring like a piece of it back, like a tooth or something, she
It's
can
gonna scry
scry on it to see where this Horcrux type item is. Right?
Okay.
And then you must destroy that item to kill the Lich. It's fetch quest built into the game by lore.
So first thing first, we'll buff board. First thing first, we have to go find the stuff that might be stolen by Cryovane. Is that right?
Yeah, you could go there and see what's there.
Also, there was Venom Fang as well. She mentioned Venom Fang, but I think I missed the part where she said whether Venom Fang is also like got abducted by the Tricolets or not.
Yes, Venom Fang was also abducted, but he was more domesticated, whereas Cryovane was kind of causing issues in the area. Venom Fang was working with some druids, specifically druids at a winery.
Druids at a winery. So we could either go there, the winery, or go.
Oh well, the
Cryovane.
dragon is no longer there. The dragon has been taken.
Alright.
So you can go to the winery if you want to check on them, but
The druids, that should be fine. They should be fine, right? So if the group wants to, we can go to where Cryovane was and try to look for this item. But there is still also a giant pile of bodies in Phandelver.
Well, yes, but I don't think there's many people left out, and it can't get inside here. So
Okay.
I think we're safe, but it may come after you when you leave.
We have whole. No, we don't have whole system.
I mean, you could get a horse.
I could. Yes.
You have your horse girl abilities.
Mostly. Yeah. Yes, if I guess if everyone's ready, we could head out now.
So the team plan is to go to Cryovan's to loot. Hope he's still gone.
Is that the map? Where is he right now?
Well, the map only points at the Draco Lich, and it's pointing in a different direction from Icespire Peak.
Okay.
So you'd know at least the big guy isn't there.
Okay.
I accidentally pulled you all with me. I'm sorry.
Oh, where? I'm going. Take that map. I'm down to slay a dragon. A slightly necrotic white dragon.
Well, I don't know how similar it will be, but. And she starts going on to a lecture.
Oh,
Everyone give me an intelligence saving throw.
we should go, guys.
Oh dear.
You gotta pay
Yeah,
attention
very
during
well.
math class.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
was it an int saving throw?
He said
Yeah.
that.
Everybody have.
Kip did
Everybody has
perception.
a intelligence saving throw. Everybody has a plus. Plus 4 to the roll.
11.
Oh.
Man, Kip is smart.
Kip's very smart.
Yeah, I think his intelligence must be, yeah, he's proficient in it. Must be the rogue thing.
Okay. So, Valeth,
Yeah.
you can see as this angel is specifically talking to you,
Yeah.
and you get kind of
Skip.
nervous.
It's a
You can't really
neutral.
pay attention. Callan and Lila would get the gist that as long as you are close to the Draco Lich, there you cannot regain health.
Hmm.
And that near its lair there is usually a large amount of this purple fog. Kip, on the other hand, was able to pay attention the whole time. So he would get 2 additional facts. One being that I'm looking up the exact wording. Where is it? Anyone within 1 mile of the Draco Lich's lair has disadvantage on death saving throws, as it leeches their life away. And that as long as you are in the fog, you have to fight constant exhaustion. And the last thing you would have heard is that it is specifically known for one attack, that I will show to Mr. Kip. Smiles.
Uh-oh.
I'll make it a public roll.
Oh. Kip will sign and say necrotic energy.
Specifically noting that you are immediately raised if you die from this spell
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
as a servant.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
What?
Just so you know what you're getting into before you chase him down.
Plus 30. Flat 30.
Flat 30.
Oh, I can die. Die.
Yeah, I would die outright.
Same.
Wait, me too.
Oh
I
my
wonder
God.
why I'm warning you not to go chase this guy down immediately.
Yeah, Kip gets like a little, like you see beads of nervous sweat appearing on his forehead, and he has to like wipe his brow. You can tell he's very concerned and fearful of the creature that has been described.
If only I didn't make me talk.
And I'm glad Nidhogg added this whole sub boss to the game.
That's good. And then he just left.
And he just
I
left.
just left, yeah.
All this chaos. So, I think we may pretty much be done unless anyone else has something to ask. But the plan is just to go to Icespire Peak and loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone down for that. We'll prepare
Yeah, that sounds good.
Icespire Peak for the return visit
Uh,
with less horses.
You know what? A gazillion health potions would be good.
With what money?
With what?
That's where the the looting comes from. That's what looting is
Yeah,
for, yeah?
sure.
I'm gonna get a ton of money, sorry.
Will you?
Oh no.
Will you really?
Are we?
See?
You find 5,000 Ethereum.
Oh my God. What's this? What is rolling?
Nothing. You guys can't see that, right?
No.
I can never
No.
tell.
It.
We just hear the noise.
Oh no.
That's funny because it wasn't even really a dice.
What? It's a coin. So even if you can't turn back the zombos, right? So just zombos.
You can't turn like to fix them?
Yeah, you can't fix them.
I mean you couldn't, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Just asking.
But you could like resurrect them, right? If there's still like a soul to bind to the body.
Okay.
Right? Like revivify wouldn't work because they've obviously been dead for more than a minute.
Makes sense.
But you could do other things to resurrect them. But they are dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't cure death. without at least a fourth level or fifth level spell slot.
Just saying. So if anyone became a zombie,
Yeah,
And
like if that kills you, you're just a baddie.
got it.
then I was worse.
So all I'm hearing is prepare a new character just in case. Got it.
And one last thing is Gorilla would offer one of you a blessing.
Aw.
Who would receive this blessing?
Kip?
Let's give it to Kip.
Yeah, Kip.
Kip.
It's been rolling really well.
Okay, Kip, give me a D3.
Oh dear.
What does a D3 look like?
It's not real.
Oh.
That's the fun part. Physically impossible, but that's why we play on the computer.
Oh,
Roll.
maybe like a
D3.
triangle pyramid spin top.
2.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me 1d6.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy. Click that. Roll.
6.
6.
Come on. A
Mm,
mighty permanent blessing.
Ayo, let's go.
oh no.
What?
Oh,
Oh
god.
no!
Aww.
Why did you say oh no?
Mean.
Why?
Kip turns into a potted plant.
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to figure out what this one does.
Ah.
It gives you a second one.
What? Like, roll again or two blessings?
Okay, yeah, Kip, roll roll
D6?
1d6 is how we're gonna do this. Or 1d12 actually, because
Oh,
you'll get
sorry.
more options for
Oh.
this. So roll another
1d12.
d6.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 2 charms. So the first you get is the Sanctum Charm.
Oh.
That's so cool.
It allows you to cast the heal spell once, which is a 6th
Oh.
level healing spell.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
doesn't that heal like
Hey.
70 health or something?
Yep. And ends
Dang.
most conditions. You can only use it once. The second is the Charm of Heroism, which essentially allows you to cast Heroism one time.
Oh.
But once used, they will both vanish. Kip is the healer now.
The
Yeah.
cape.
Yeah.
Kip will bow to Sister Gorele.
She'd be back. Good luck. I hope we can leave this temple soon. You should go back out to start looking around. But that's where we'll end for today.
cast
We only had
Fireball.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, cast Fireball.
What?
I don't have.
What?
He pulls out his counter spell scroll. You won't. But yeah, I'm sorry this is a shorter one. I kind of had to figure out where you guys were going.
It's nice, you know. Yeah, it kind of made us lock in again.
Oh, yeah, refresh.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Nice refresh.
So to plan more a bit ahead, once you loot, do you have any plans after that, or just loot and then figure it out, like following whatever is there?
Because we can't go right away, right? Are we planning to go right away after the day?
I mean, you could go to where like the goblins were. Um, you could try to find the hags, right? Like you have other things you could do. It's just like, do you have a specific, like, we want to go to get items to do X, kind of what I'm asking? Or are you just getting items to see like what's there and if there's like more information? Does that make sense?
Mm.
We go there, we look at the items, and then
We rob a Walmart.
then live inside a Walmart for like a month.
Make it your bastion.
Put all of the and then we bring all of the commoners to Walmart.
Oh no.
Hold on, backtracking. The only dragon we know was the big one.
I mean, you specifically came here hunting Cryovane, right?
Yeah.
So you would know a bit about Cryovane. I would also say if you wanted to, you could probably get information on Cryovane's location the same way that she would be able to search into the Dracolich, as you have enough information about him. But for Venom Fang, you haven't seen him or anything.
No.
You don't know his name. Well, you know his name because she told you, but it's a bit less to go.
When would we go back to Zorzo's Nest and look at the goblins? Okay.
That's up to you. That's why I'm asking, like,
We can do that after the looting.
what's your long-term plan? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I think literally like after we go like this is like before we fight the boss, we should like finish all of the missions first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought this was the sub boss.
The Dracolich is definitely the biggest bad
Okay.
in the
We gotta,
current
like-
scenario
So
that you know of.
Yeah, like are we supposed to go to the Underdark?
Oh, we're
The
trying
Underdark.
to-
To
Oh, yeah. They're
and then
Yeah, the
hopefully
Dragar with the goblins though.
find the missing people.
find
Guys.
missing people. Are we
And
doing the
then-
backstories? Because people are looking for
I would like
things.
I mean I'm up to you guys. This was the hag.
Oh, that.
Who knows stuff about the hag?
Two.
Yeah, we should probably.
I also yeah. We should do that.
Well, actually, Callan would know about the hag because you have the note from the hag in your hands.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I have not seen the hag. Because the note was from the hag, but they didn't like give it to Callan. Right?
Yeah, it came from the spider.
Yeah, from the spider.
Or Timothy, who died too young.
Still, I think
Finish
the
this
day
first.
when there was the hag, I was late, and then I was And then when I entered the game, I was like confused on how there was a hag all of a sudden.
And then you just went with her.
Yeah. Cause, yeah,
Man, I'm confused, and there's this evil woman right here. I better trust her.
That's Nidhogg
Yep.
coded. Come on.
that's real. That's
That's not me, that's Abigail.
next.
The hags were disguised as goblins to guard the gate and ask people riddles.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, remember the riddles?
You remember the riddle people? They were the hags.
I remember the riddle
like
people, but I didn't know there were hags.
That's why they're like, you ruined our hiding spot. They were just having a good time. Unlike Salty Ann.
Oh,
Hey, she's having a good time with Ball.
oh my god.
Ball is life.
Ball.
Ball is life. It's balling with the ball.
He should see a doctor if he's only got one ball. I don't know if they can fix that though.
I think that's TMI if I talk about it.
That would be a crazy thing to put on your character sheet.
Fun fact?
Specifically said one ball.
Yeah.
Just one.
I think there is like a TTRPG like that though.
What do you mean?
What
Like
kind of
you roll
TTRPGs have you been
stats.
playing?
What?
There's a YouTube video and they like mentioned it as an example, but you like roll for nipple size during character creation.
Oh my
Character
God.
creation.
Yeah. I just can't imagine playing a game where it's like that granular.
I know some people that wouldn't do that.
Nah, I don't think anyone wants to sit around for like 5 hours doing character creation.
I don't know. Some people are really
Yeah.
like
People are
But
weird like
rolling it?
that. Yeah.
If it was like a Baldur's Gate, like I'm gonna dress up my boy, so I gotta make him as cute as possible, right? That's fine. But this is like you just click random on the character select, but you have to randomize every item individually,
One by
and then you're
one.
like, oh man, I'm
I don't
ugly,
like that. That's weird.
which I guess is just
Don't-
real life, but
my gosh, right?
I thought it was genetics. No, it's just rolling dices.
yeah. Your parents just pulled out the D100s when you were born.
Just make it like a Dark Souls character.
It's a shame I got an 8 in intelligence. Yeah, that would be fun though, if like you rolled your kid's stats when they were born. Because then you'd know,
You know what?
right?
Wouldn't you
You'd be
like
like,
just?
oh, my kid has an 18 in charisma.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Be like,
What's it not like?
he has a 2 in strength. I'm never gonna let him go to gym class.
If you knew that your kid was talented, and then you told them, would they still be talented?
Yes.
I think so.
But what about like, oh, as a child they got this weight of like, oh, this guy's talented. That weight ultimately consumes him.
I mean, wasn't there a study on exactly this where they like named one kid winner and one kid loser?
Oh,
What?
I think so.
Damn.
Yeah.
And like the kid
Sorry.
named loser did better. feel like that's fake. I remember hearing about it, but I can't imagine anyone actually doing that to their children.
I mean, I don't know.
But okay, I'll prepare Icefire Peak, and I guess Zorzala's Rest for after that.
Mhm.
Zorzala's Rest.
And then the Tri-Dragon Cup.